What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we move right along into this one. So now you see in the screen, right? This is over at pushsquare.com. So, fans work out why Monster Hunter Wilds feels so weird and weightless in the PS5 beta. If you spend a lot of time with past Monster Hunter titles, then you probably agree that Monster Hunter Wilds feels a bit off. At least it did in the open beta, which was live across the weekend on PS5 and PC. Almost straight away, experienced players noticed that the series trademark combat, unapologetically hefty and deeply satisfying, wasn't hitting in quite the same way. Attacks felt comparatively weightless, and there was a general lack of oomph. The kind of thing that's hard to explain. Yes, that is hard to explain. If you know, you know. When you're playing these, combat games, especially these fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken, in this case, the Monster Hunter series, you will know when you hit somebody, you want to be able to feel that impact through the screen, through the controller. Like, it's something that they do that makes you feel that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard. That's what they're saying is hard to explain. Like, if you know, you know. Okay, let's keep going. Thankfully, fans seem to have gone to the bottom of this potential problem. As detailed in a great little video from Axelayer, Wild seems to have all but abandoned hit stop, an animation technique that tends to emphasize attack impact. Hit stop is used across all kinds of games, but it's always been especially prevalent in Monster Hunter, adding a satisfyingly weighty feel to your heaviest blows. But for whatever reason, it's been massively toned down in Wilds, which explains why veteran players are experiencing a disparity. Okay, this is the video they're talking about. Let me just continue and finish up here. Having spent hundreds of hours in Monster Hunter World, we noticed the difference as well. There's no doubt that Wilds is missing something within its core gameplay, and this apparent lack of hit stop is probably a big part of it. Here's hoping that Capcom adjusts things ahead of the game's February 2025 release date. So that's the article right there. Now, I'm going to show you the video. Now, this is like the fourth time, believe it or not, that I've been trying to make this video. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. It's been giving me tons of problems, but hopefully this time the video will be able to play normally. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna just have to leave the link in the I am gonna leave the link regardless, but I would just have to cut the video short and just let you guys click on the link and look at it yourself. But I just want to give you an idea of what's going on here. Okay, so let's see if this works out. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Hit stop in Monster Hunter. Here we go. What we got? What we got? It's not showing us anything. Yeah. So, okay, so it's not working with me right now. It's really not. I don't know what's going on, but this is what hit stop is right here. Okay, what is hit stop? A brief moment in which an attack animation pauses for dramatic effect whenever an attack successfully connects with an opponent. If you increase the number of frames that an attack hit stop lasts for, its power can be exaggerated and emphasized. As the brain has more time to register the attack, thus giving the impression that the attack is especially strong. So that's what they're showing this little clip here, which my video is not playing for some reason. And here they're giving you more examples of what they mean by that. So it gives you like frame counts and things like that. Let me see if I could fast forward a little so I could show you something real quick. So, okay, look at this, right? The overhead chop is one of Switch Axe's strongest attack. The hit stop in this attack lasts for 8 frames. Monster Hunter runs at 30 frames per second. That's roughly 1/4 of a second that your eyes can process the weight of this attack and understand it's pretty damn strong, okay? Now, I wanted to show you something else, okay? Even though the video's not playing, just bear with me. Stay with me because I'm gonna read it to you, okay? Here it is. Let them finish loading it, right? Let them finish loading it up. Let them finish. Let me see if it's here. Okay, let me stop right here. Okay, this is it right here. Monster Hunter GU. I don't know which one that is. That game's run at 30 frames, and it has the frames of hit stop 9. Okay, roughly 1/4 of a second. The other one, Monster Hunter World, it runs at 60 frames, and it's giving you 13 frames of hit stop. Okay. Monster Hunter Rise is running at 60 frames and is giving you 15 frames of hit stop. Now, think about that. Those of you who played Monster Hunter Rise, how good that impact must have felt when you were fighting off these monsters. The impact when you're using like a heavy sword and you just load up the hit for the next smash, and it just feels good. You feel the impact through the screen, through your controller. Think about it. Because that's what's going on here. Monster Hunter Wilds, 60 frames per second. And it's giving you 0 frames of hit stop right now. Well, in the open beta we had this past weekend. Think about that. That's not good. That is not good at all. That's why they're saying hopefully this is just something they gotta get over, and they'll fix by the time the official game releases. That is bad. If they do not fix this, which I think they will, because if you look at it, all their past games have it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna make Wilds, potentially could be one of the biggest games in the entire series of Monster Hunter. They just not gonna be able to do that and just give you 0 frames of hit stop all of a sudden, especially it being PS5 Pro enhanced and things like that. Why would they do that? So I don't see that happening. I see Capcom fixing that issue. They know that issue is going on. They know it. We still in November. The game comes out in February. From now till then, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix this issue. I could almost guarantee it, but I'm not gonna go that far. Anyway, man, I just had to share these quick news with y'all, man, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been Monster Hunter fans been wondering what was going on with that beta. So yeah, these are my thoughts. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Everybody who's been rocking with me, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much, and for hitting the like button too, man. I appreciate that. It's been helping me a lot, man, more than you can imagine. So thank you so much. And it is your boy, the gifted one, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.